Hello guys, Lesni here, and today I'm going to be doing some Fishing Planet. So I'm just going to let things run just a little bit. Sorry about this. Now we're going to have a bit of a chill stream as I usually do. Let me just quickly get that. And I'll move things just around. So obviously, like I said, I am going to be playing some Fishing Planet today. When everything loads up, on my side I should say. Should be fine. There we go. Put some of these things in. That one there. There we go. And hello, Demon Man. Hey, me good lad. How are you today? Yeah, my day's been alright. Been a little bit busy with work. Unfortunately, I would have had a video of Fishing Planet out earlier today. Unfortunately, my internet crashed when I was doing the upload, so my Quatchkin Lake Trail video hasn't actually been put out yet. So I'll try and get it out for Monday. But apart from that, yeah, I've been doing absolutely fine. I've been doing a few recordings, so I'm going to try and get a load of them all set and ready. So when it comes to New Year, I'll have quite a load of videos that come out, and it'll go on for quite a bit. But hopefully, you're having a great day, and obviously, thank you for being here. And yes, so Fishing Planet. I haven't been on it for a week since the last stream. Obviously, what I want to try and do today is finish getting a few of these fish, at least ticked off. I'm not really worried about the trophies, but if we can get them, it'll complete that list for that area. Obviously, Lone Star Lake, I've still got like 2 to get a trophy for, which is going to be a little bit tricky. Yeah, so bluegill and the sunfish I'm not going to really worry about. But obviously, once we get some Lone Star Lesni Vila done, we're then going to go to Mudwater River and try and get quite a load of these ticked off today. It's going to be fun. How many of them will I be able to get done? I have no idea. So this is the fun part. That's why I'm just saying it's a relaxed, chilled stream today. So if anyone has any questions about what I'm doing, please do ask. Obviously, the Christmas event should be coming out very soon because they are advertising on the deals, the Christmas packs. I would do a sport event, but unfortunately, the only ones that are out at the minute are the amateur ones, so I won't be able to get them done. I could probably go for the sandbags, but I really don't want to be going after carp. Is it big head carp? Yeah, big head carp. Oh, I'm not. Can I go there? I can't remember. But yeah, it's just one level type of fish, and I'm surprised no one's actually gone for it yet. Maybe next week when it comes to it. Let's have a look. What's up next Friday? What's around the time that we would be here? Let's see. Yeah, if we're getting early enough, I might be able to do this spinner one. But again, it really does depend on what goes on during the week. But anyway, enough of me babbling on about it. Let's get to Lesni Vila and let's try and get a few of these fish. Hopefully, let's get a few of these fish in. Obviously, I'm going to check. No one's on the chat part. So, we are going to be going after the roach, which, yeah, we may get, we may not get. And what we're after mostly silver bream. So I might use the bloodworms. Actually, do they both take night crawlers? They both do take night crawlers, so we'll use the night crawlers. So I'm going to be using my standard starter feeder rod because that should get them a lot easier. So I'll put night crawlers on you. What size have I got? 2 should be fine. Got 2 there, so I'll put night crawlers on you as well. And again, yes, I've still got my titanium leader there, and also my titanium leader there. Don't need it for this location, but I might as well use them. Some pike. Oh, the horror of we need to find one. Well, luckily I haven't actually got to try and find the pike today. Because obviously the pike there, I've already got ticked off. Thankfully. So that's not going to be any problems. We're not going to be after pike today. Now I could fish there, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up over here. I'm going to aim for near around them lily pads there, maybe a bit beyond, because as you can see, just about the fish have been jumping around there. Or I should say, the fish are jumping around in that section there, but I'm going to aim for around here to start with. See if we get anything, and obviously what I'm going to do is when the line gets down, is I'm going to clip it. Mostly to make things a little bit easier, and I haven't sorted my rods out in a while, so do bear with me on this one. You just put about, 50 inches I think I need, and I'll go for about there. And like I say, I'm going to clip that one and put it in slot 1. Technically I should have had them two swapped around. Now I could use my spinning rod, but that's too powered. Same goes for my other float rod, which is the Phoenix, and obviously my other feeder rod, which is the Big Al, which again is way overpowered, so I don't want to be using too strong rods on a low level area. So hopefully we'll get some bites, and obviously during this period we've actually got a peak, so we should try and get the big fish pretty easily early on. Is that you or is that the other one? I have no idea. They just... Come on, ring the bell. I need the bell to be ringing so I can actually pick it up. It's not going to ring the bell, I'm not going to pick it up. Oh, love a cup of tea. Yeah. So for me, when I pick up a feeder rod, I need my bell to be going off. When it's the float rod, I can easily just watch for the float to be moving. And we got a perch. Yep. So obviously with these fish, I'm not actually expecting a lot. But I will be trying to catch them. Now obviously when we get the next feeder, to go back in, I'll show you exactly how you can fish without actually using a rod stand, just in case. Float rods, just basically easy, just watch the float. When it dips and moves, you know when to get it. Obviously feeders can be a little bit more tricky. At times you just have to get it just right, and it's easy just to know when to yank and then start reeling it in, or hook the fish and reel it in. If you do start making streams on other games, sorry, let me just get this one because the bell's going off now. And we got silver bream. We'll keep you. Right, let me just read that again. Right, if you do start making streams on other games, what would be the first game you do a stream on, and how many live streams are you planning to make on Fishing Planet? Fishing Planet for Friday is just going to be during the Christmas period, because obviously, like I say, Christmas is coming up very shortly for the event. So it's going to be a Friday just for December. Obviously, I'm still going to have my recordings come out throughout the year of Fishing Planet till I finish it. And you were very quick biting. I do have recordings of Medieval Dynasty to start doing again. So I said I was going to show you how I set one of these up, didn't I? Alright, let me just cast out. So obviously what you do is you let that in. Now you can either pull up the slack of the line. What you do is bend it slightly. So you're just looking for your rod to bend. So the rod will be bent. You can usually watch the bend there as well. So you just need a slight bend. And then what you're looking for is the blue line or indicators down here to start going up a bit. And that's when you know you've got a fish. So yeah, I've got another series of Satisfactory, which I'm going to do a whole load of recordings, however many that's going to be. So that'll be a series that'll come out in the new year. I know Project Zomboid I'm doing on a Sunday at the moment as a live stream. I'm not sure how long that will go on for. Obviously, I've got Satisfactories, which are in the, I'm going to say early-ish of the Saturdays, because obviously I do 2 streams on a Saturday. The second stream, I have no idea. It could be randomised. It really depends what I feel like playing at the time. I do plan maybe to do the odd fortnight here and there. It's It really does depend. I know there's quite a load of people who are streaming Yu-Gi-Oh, which is kind of a weird game to be streaming. But I've played it a bit. I'm not great. I would just probably lose every time I play, and I'm just going to get a load of people go, "You're horrible. You're not great at it." And I'll be like, "Yeah, because I don't have the card set." um, yeah, it's a bit tricky. I'm not exactly sure what I'll be streaming and when I'll be streaming it. Or what I'll be streaming and when I'll be streaming the games, I should say. So I really can't say 100%. I know when it comes to March time, there's a new game that comes out, which I think is called Days Before, which is a horror survival game. I'm not sure how much of an fully online game it's going to be, so I need to hopefully hear a bit more on the information of the game before it releases. So I might stream that. I do plan maybe to do the rest of Fallout 76, the DLC side of it, or the add-ons they did after the main part of the game when it first originally came out. So that might be something I'll do maybe on a Friday. Again, I'm not exactly sure on dates of what I'll be streaming and when. I just know I'm streaming Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So yeah, it's a bit tricky to 100% say what I'm going to be streaming and when. And for some reason, all the fish have just gone dead on me. Just get a bit more slack on that. Okay, let me just. There we go. That's a bit more slack on it. So yeah. Again, then it's finding people who would also like to play the game as well. I do try to do multiplayer games more than solo player games, even though I am playing a solo player game at the minute, even though it's technically multiplayer because obviously it's all online. And there we go. Now we've hooked our fish for this location, and that is the carp we were looking for. Awesome. So I'm just after. I think it's just one more fish now. I'm after. Just double check my fish list. No, it hasn't. Oh, I need a trophy and a tench. Oh, great. And a trophy roach. They're going to be fun and interesting to try and catch. I might start doing some house flipping live streams again. I know I've got to finish off my series of the flipping of each house, which I'm trying to get recorded. I just really have to be in a mood for it, which will come out at some point in the new year, and obviously all the DLC parts as well. So, again, I really need to try and finish a load of series I have started off and never finished. There's Attack on Titan. I need to finish that series on. Come at you. So yeah, there is a lot of games I need to finish a load of series of, or for. Which I know for a few people is like, well, you could do this instead. It's like, yeah, but then I'd still have that series not finished off, if that makes sense. I do really need to try and finish a load of my series that I have started and finish them off just completely. Which for Satisfactory seems to be a non-stop thing. I get to a certain point and then restart because I made a mistake and I didn't want to redo all the work. Pretty much. But yeah, I might do the odd Halo stream. It means resorting out my audio for that lot for when it comes to the mic, because sometimes it can be a bit funny because I'll be playing it with a controller instead of a mouse and keyboard because I can't shoot for anything with a mouse and keyboard on Halo. I will at some point, not going to say date, probably some 7 Days to Die. I might do it with it being a mod on there, like Darkness Falls. I don't really want to spoil everything of what I do plan to do. For obvious reasons, I want you guys to be shocked to go, "Oh my god, he's playing this! What the heck?" I might, if I get things sorted out and get on top of a load of other videos, I might start streaming the odd Battlefield 1 or maybe Battlefield V, because I actually do have them on console, so I could actually stream them. I'm not going to do the Battlefield 42, or is it 24, whichever one it is, the latest Battlefield. I'm not going to get that and stream it because it's just like, no. It's just, no. I've seen footage. It's just, no. I should have seen footage of the game. I'm like, no, it's not my type of style. But yeah, I do actually plan on finishing my Pokemon Nuzlocke and then try and start the rest of the Nuzlockes of the Pokemon games, or which I can play and get streamed. So I'll probably be finishing one of them by the end of this year. I'm not sure if it's going to be Christmas or New Year's Eve, but I will be finishing the Pokemon Nuzlocke I was doing, and then starting the rest in the new year. What day that would be? I'm going to say maybe a Sunday. So that means my Project Zomboid may get changed to a Saturday. But like I say, when it's the Saturday night streams, it's going to be more of a multiplayer type of game. So yeah, it's just have a bit of fun. Or I might put it to a Friday. It really does depend on, do I have other people with me to play it, or do I just do it as a solo player? And now my luck, I will probably die quite a lot of Project Zomboid. Unless I'm with other people, then I seem to survive a bit longer, which is weird. A quick question: are you still considering playing? And if so, will you be connecting your control to your computer? Oh, jeez. I am thinking about it still. I will probably test the game out to see how I perform. If I perform better with a controller, I'll use a controller. If I perform better with a mouse and keyboard, I'll be using the mouse and keyboard. As an FPS shooter game, I'll probably use a controller more because I'm a bit better with my reflexes on a controller than I am a mouse and keyboard. Because mostly I'm more used to playing on a controller for FPS games. To be honest, PC and mouse, well, keyboard and mouse, or PC and mouse, PC and mouse, they're both exactly the same thing. Keyboard and mouse, I seem to have a bit of tricky, get my fingers all around. I blamed it on my old age on that one, but I'm more used to controllers. Let me just throw that tab down there. I don't need to see that. But yeah, that is me. But yeah, I am looking into it. I just need to find a day where I can actually test it out. So when it gets a bit busy, where I'm not, well, when it comes to the holiday week, for Christmas and New Year's, when obviously it's a bank holiday and everyone's off work, I'm probably going to test out the games and probably do it. So yeah, I'll be testing out at some point within the next week or two before I live stream them. It's just I need to feel like, am I going to be able to play it? And if so, how well I'll be. Another question: do you play Battlefield 1 as a dock? And on Battlefield V, do you play it as a dock? Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Right, so you're asking if I play mostly as a medic on Battlefield 1 and Battlefield V. I'm going to be honest, I usually play more as a sniper now. Obviously, I haven't played this in, I'm going to say, 4 years? So, I'm going to be honest, I'll probably still play as a sniper more than anything else. I do usually play as medic. Now again, it just depends on the map and the way the battle's going. I usually do play as medic if it's like there's a load of people doing this exact same thing. So I just go around and revive people so they don't have to hit respawn every 5 seconds. And usually when I do play as a medic, I am a bit of suicidal. It's like, no, I'm going to revive these people. No, don't get in my way. That's my playstyle. Saying that, I do that with an assault class as well. I actually remember me and a friend played Battlefield quite a long time ago. Now, he's played Battlefield for a very long time, and I hadn't. So I decided to play as a suicide person where I'd run in with a grenade. He'd throw a grenade in at the same time. if I die, it's absolutely fine. My grenade and his grenade should hopefully kill them. If not, he goes back in and actually wipes the floor with the rest of the people inside the building. It's the basic way we used to play it. Obviously, with a sniper, I just literally snipe from a long distance. I sometimes play as, I'm going to say it's a heavy or heavy gunner. Is it heavy? Or the heavy class? No, engineer. Sometimes I will play as an engineer and be more of a, I'll lay down fire and hope for the best. But if I get into a tank, yeah, don't expect me to get out of a tank at all. If I'm going to die in my tank, I'm going to die in my tank. And I'm pretty good with tanks. Planes, I'm alright with, but not the greatest. I know on Battlefield V, it was almost impossible to get into a plane, so I never got the chance to actually practice. But Battlefield 1, there's a plane on the map and I can fly it. I'm going to land the bugger on the ground somewhere, out of the way, fix it up, and get back in the air. An interesting way to play. By the way, have you ever gone at 8 kill streak as Dr. Battlefield 1? If I remember rightly, I've got a 10 kill streak on Battlefield 1, maybe 12. Again, this has been years ago. Like I said, I think it's a good 4 years ago. So, I really don't know if I'm going to still have my same skills as I did years ago. And the maps obviously may have been changed slightly. But again, I haven't played Battlefield 1 in a long time, so I am planning to hopefully do it in the new year. Maybe on a Friday instead of Fishing Planet. It just depends how things go into the new year, and how much room I've got on my console at the time to be able to play it. And as long as the servers haven't gone down for it. If they have, then I'll be playing maybe Battlefield V. But yeah, obviously I will be on console for that one, not PC, unfortunately. So yes, I will, like I say, do some live streams of that, have a bit of fun and a laugh with it. Probably get my ass handed to me more times than anything else, especially to start with, because I'll just go, okay, what's the controllers? Right, I'm set, and just die a lot, which would be interesting to see me do again. Even though I've never done it for a stream, I think it'll be interesting for me to stream it and hope for the best for it. I'm actually a PlayStation player. Don't get me wrong, I've had an Xbox 360, but I've had more PlayStations, so I'm actually going to be on the PS4 when I'm playing Battlefield. But I'm pretty sure Battlefield is cross-play, if I remember rightly. Don't quote me on that. I'm just trying to remember if it is or not, and I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it is cross-play, though, so, might be able to season the team and party up and play the matches. And obviously I will be on mic, but I'm not sure if I'll be on mic in the game chat or on mic by myself. Just for the fact that people start playing music or say anything inappropriate, I don't want to be there on stream because it means I have to try and wait till it's done on process and then edit it out. And yeah, waiting for it to process can take a bit of time, and then having to edit stuff out means I've got to have a marker and write things down. Like, oh, how long is it? And, it's a pain. I don't like having to deal with all that lot. I don't want to have to edit a live stream. It's not fun. And obviously the fish are taking forever to bite. Come on, you. Thank you. I just need to try and get a tench. Come on, tench. Where are you? No, okay. See, if you're not biting tench, I'm going to go to redworm. Leeches. There we go, leeches. Where are my leeches? I went the wrong way round. Of course I did. And this Western was going to turn around and say, you're using the wrong size hook. It's too big. Look, a 2 hook should be fine for a tench. It's just the thing does not want to bite on my rod. It's been a pain. I had a PS1, then an Xbox 360, but that almost caught fire, so I went for PS3, then PS4, but my friend convinced me to go for Xbox One. Yeah, I've not had an Xbox One. Originally, before Xbox One came, now I did plan on getting an Xbox One, even though I've got PS4s. I originally was going to get one of each, but before they released the Xbox One, or the next Xbox, I should say, before the newest lot that are out now, originally they were going to, instead of the Battle Pass that everyone knows, or Game Pass as they call it. It was going to be every time you loaded up a game, it's going to charge you like 50 pence or a pound every time. So if your game crashed, it was going to charge you again, even if you had bought the game. And I was like, why would I want to go for an Xbox when I could go for a PlayStation when it doesn't cost me a single penny just to load up my game? And because I got caught on the news, and I think a load of people forgot that, obviously then they went for, oh, we'll put a Game Pass in instead, and you've got to do it yearly, kind of like what PlayStation does, but obviously PlayStation, it's their pass, which is PlayStation Plus. They've now added some stupid ones with it, but that's beside the point. Um, yeah, when Xbox had announced that originally, because it got found out, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to Xbox. They kind of lost my trust with all that stuff about, oh, every time you load up the game, it's going to charge you this. So I was like, you can bugger off because you put it in without anyone knowing. Yeah, it ain't happening. I know that they scrapped that whole idea, and then obviously they did the Game Pass like the PlayStation has with a PS Plus. But then PlayStation Plus has now added like Premium, and it's like there's no difference. It's you have to pay an extra God knows how much when you can just get the normal PlayStation Plus. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I'll stay with my PlayStation for now. I haven't got the PS5. Not paying expensive money for a PlayStation or even the newest Xbox. I'm just not paying when I have a PC. So it'll be PS4 games or PC games. And for me, at the minute, PC is a bit easier just to sort out and handle with. Again, at the moment. Plus, it's easy to edit and do my intros and outros for when I'm streaming. Consoles, you just can't do it as well. Unless I had whatever type of card it is, which you hook to your PC, and then, yeah, I'm not dealing with all that lot. I'm not having two consoles on at the same time. No. Well, I'll rephrase that. I'm not having a console and a PC on when I could just have one or the other. Slot two. There we go. Right, am I going to get my attention? No, I'm going to get another perch. Why do you keep biting for? Is it because I've not got the right depth? It's going to be that I've not got the right depth. Right, so let's unclip this. And let's aim for about there. Now, what I'm aiming for is the reflection in the water. So you see here, that's the reflection I'm looking for. Should be around here. It should be about 100 feet out. I've probably not got the right leader length, but should be fine. No, it's close. Just put it to 90. Clip it at 90. We get it back in and zip it there. But yeah, it's kind of the spot I'm aiming for. That might have my tension. I should have put it down to 60 leader length, but yeah, it's fine. While walking and listening to you, I accidentally stepped on the cat's. Oh, bless the cat! I shouldn't laugh, but bless the cat. Well, hopefully the cat's absolutely fine. If needs be, just give it scratches underneath the chin. It should hopefully be happy afterwards. Meow. Me trying to impersonate a cat, not a good thing. Where's that cat come from? Meow. Sorry, I'm drinking a tea at the minute. It's going cold. I don't like cold tea. It's going too cold these days. So we got on this map. We got ways wrong. Oh, always wrong. Oh, always wrong. Okay. And I can't quite make that person's name out. Let's have a look. So we have a funky fish. Okay. Snuffy. Always Wong. And Akux Wolf, I'm going to say. Yeah, can't pronounce it. People have different names. I think she's fine. Anyway, I got a question. Is my rare coin collection worth it? I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea. I'm gonna say there's quite a lot of different coin collections. I actually had a friend who actually did do a coin collection, and it really depends how old the coins are. It can really make you quite a lot of money. I can't remember the age of some of them, but they can be, they can end up being worth quite a bit of money in the future. Surprisingly enough, I think there was one. Now this is going back what? Jeez, now I'm having to think. Uh, 20 years ago, and I think I can't remember the coin. Don't ask me to try and remember because even though I don't remember the coin. But 20 years ago, my friend had a coin collection, and I think one of them was worth about 100, maybe £200, and it was a pretty old coin. Um, Obviously, unfortunately, he's not alive. I would ask him how much that coin would have been worth now, but so yeah, I'm not going to say coin collection isn't a great thing, but the rarer the coin, the more cost you can get for it if you end up selling it. Even museums will end up maybe buying or even loaning the coins off you. I think. Especially if you find something I don't know, like a Roman coin, which has been in the back of your garden, and they can be worth quite a bit. Obviously, it'd have to be then proven that it is a Roman coin and everything else, but they can actually be worth quite a bit of money in the future. I think you're looking at quite a bit of time then. Ah, damn, awesome to know. Oh, I must ask, want to know my three oldest coins? Yeah. If you're going to say, you can say. I was going to say, I've collected, what is it? I've still got a collection of Pokemon cards. Fine, mine aren't exactly in the mintest condition. So I would go and get them evaluated, but I'm not going to. I just don't want to spend money for them. But I know I've got quite. Was it a top 25 cards, which can be worth quite a bit. I've actually got about 20 of them. I haven't got the Charizard, that would have been nice, but you know. Oh, pardon me. What was it? I've got Pogs or Tazos, and quite a few of them you couldn't find for a lot of no money. It's like, was it the Star Wars Pogs or Tazos, depending on how you want to call them? I have the whole collection of that and the folder for it, so that's worth quite a bit. And I think I've still got the card that came with it, so it can be worth quite a bit. Uh, right, a pound and another pound, and I think a Roman coin. Quality is poor, but I think it was Caesar printed on the thing. Hmm. It well, obviously, when it comes to like the Roman coins, you'd have to get them verified to make sure it's genuine. Sadly enough, obviously, because if you go to a museum or even an authentic dealer, there are actually authentic dealers who do coins. They can obviously get verified the condition, the status, and they can actually usually evaluate the coin. Um, Obviously, if it's a pound coin from obviously the UK, which isn't that old, you're looking at maybe being a pound, but if it's something like from maybe I'm going to say 50 years ago, it can actually have increased in value. Obviously, that's by the date on the coin itself. Um, but yeah, there are actually coin collectors out there in the world who do actually collect coins, surprisingly enough, and they can sometimes tell you a bit of history about the coins as well. That's if you want to know the history on the coins anyway. I'm not that type of person, so I say no, thank you, and I walk off. I don't do history. There's a bit of history I've done in my past, but no, nothing about like that though. Um, but yeah, I know with a few games that are coming out, it's like House Flipper 2. Kind of want to do that. I'm still trying to think on a few games I want to try and live stream again. But like I say, if I get anyone who's asking any questions about Fishing Planet, who's obviously coming in, they can come and ask some questions. I will try and answer them as best I can. I might just put it in the chat on the game to see if there's people who have any questions, but I think they're all people who are level. Yeah, they're all pretty high level, apart from Always Wong. they're the only lowest person, so they've probably got a bit of experience playing the game. And I am really having trouble getting these fish. Am I going to have to go for a 2-hook? Okay, I'm guessing I've got a wrong size hook on my rods. That's not good news. I thought I was doing pretty well, to be honest. If I don't catch a fish soon, I'm going to have to change to an 8-hook. I think that's where I've been going wrong. I've been using too big of a hook. I think that's my reason. You know, let's go for a 2-hook and hope for the best. Let's just change that one to an 8. Smaller hook means more fish sooner, hopefully. That's already clipped. Throw you out. You're about the right distance. Yeah, my bite's going down, but this is a bit worrying. I usually catch fish by now, and I'm not catching them as much. Right, let's just aim for a bit further back. Yeet! And we'll just get it into the 105 mark. I'll let that sink to the bottom. That should hopefully get me some fish a bit quicker. I'm hoping I get the fish a bit quicker. I guess my 2 hooks are a bit too big for the fish, which is weird. Usually I'll get more bites than this, but there we go, bell's going off. Oh, that's a good sized fish. I'm not going to say it's a tench. Well, it should be a tench. I am using leeches. Don't think there's any other fish that will bite on leeches around here, though. And there's my tench. Huzzah! Right, so now I have at least 8 fish. Right, so it's a trophy. God. And yeah, see, I would use pedo. That's actually very bad the way I said that, but you know, it's called a pedo. The dirt itself, not the other type of. I'm going to shut up now before I get into trouble with anyone. Right, where is? Let's go for red worms. All right, I'm not. Just cast this one out, and I'll look at what your question is. Right, I've got a question first. Are the fishes hiding? And is the £1 with William Shakespeare face on it with his name around the coin? Well, I think what's happened is because I was using the wrong size hook, my fish weren't biting as much. And I'm using the right size hook, I should catch a bit quicker, hopefully. When it comes to coins, again, I have no idea about coins at all. So I can't really say anything on the coin aspect. I'm gonna guess it's probably a good type of coin. Again, I have no idea. So I can't really answer anything about the coins. I don't know anything about coins at all, unfortunately, on that part. Right, so we now have a cup, which is good. Let's see, let's cast out a bit more. We'll try and catch a few more fish here, and then we'll probably go to Mudwater, because I'm not going to waste a load of time trying to catch trophies, because I either will or I either won't get them, which is what's going to happen in the game. Is a £1 William Shakespeare coin rare in your opinion? I'm gonna say, as a being a well, I think it would be a rare coin. It really depends on the year, though. So like I said, I don't know anything about coins, so I can't say. In my opinion, I'd probably say it is a rare coin. I was going to say card then. It probably is a rare coin, but again, it depends on the year. Wow, these are really biting already on the feeder. Get the right size hook and you bite like anything. Tell you. Always using the wrong size hooks. Makes sense. I do that now and again. Silver bream. And I should just be using feeder here, but try and catch a few on the float. I should have put it to a 60 leader length on my float. It happens. But yeah, like I said, I don't know anything about coins, so I can't really say. The only thing I can say is maybe depending on the year. I know one year might have had it where it was really popular, but then the next it was really hard to find. Maybe the first few of when the coin came out, it's probably really rare. I can't really say, to be honest. But you never know. I know sometimes banks can evaluate a coin. Not going to say all of them or all the time, but I think a few can evaluate them. But the best option is seeing a coin dealer, which is probably the better option, and getting their opinion. You can probably look it up on the internet to see the year, and the type of coin, and it can give you a rough estimate of how much it can be worth. I think they usually say, you put the type of coin and the year, if it's got the indication of the year on it, and then it can sometimes give you how much one of them is worth. But again, that's if you want to do the research yourself. Obviously, to know how mint or how good your coin is would have to be more specified with the dealer themselves, because they can actually do it. Come on, fish. See if I can get a few more, and then we'll go to Mudwater. And I hate Mudwater. It's the one place I hate fishing. I hate fishing Mudwater. It's going to be the one place that deprives me of everything I have in me. And we're off again. Things if there was a sport event, I'd probably do a sport event of Fishing Planet, but there's no sport event. Yeah, we'll keep you on up. And cast you out. Let you land. And drop you there. I really do need to do sport events on these again. They're trying to figure out, and they've got a feeder rod. If they haven't got the right reel on, they're not going to bring the fish that easily. And I think they've got a normal rod stand. Looks like they've got a starter rod stand. Yeah, they've got a starter rod stand. Well, my float is really just not getting anything at the minute. Just because it's too short. Right, let's just bring this one in quickly. We'll unclip it and we'll try and cast it out a bit further and then we'll reclip it. God dang it. Oh, you bugger, you only landed about where I wanted you to. Come on. I yanked that in too quick. That's a roach. Yep. Come on, fish. Come on down. Doink. Right, now which one are you on? Let me try and get you to back there. Clip it. Then I'll reel you back in and try and cast you out. I think I can have you at a 80 leader. God dang it, you sis. We're gonna start peeping again. Yeah, that's just fine. Come on, fish. So that's in the right spot. Probably not got tension. I'm probably going to have to put red worms on that one. I wish the Christmas event was here because I could put my Christmas glasses. And get some coins and then be having the jukebox going either. I can't have the music playing. Which is annoying. So I had to have all the audio music for that one taken out. It was not fun. It was annoying. Oh dear. Right, come on, fish. Come on, fishy, fish, fish. Probably going to have to change you to red worms. Yeah, it's fine. If it gets to 9 AM on the game, then I'll change locations. Go to Mudwater. I've got more than enough cash at the minute to go to Mudwater today. And I don't make a little bit of a loss. I just make a bit of profit when I'm fishing anyway. I'm not in it all for the full profit today, just in it for a bit of fun and a bit of fishing. It seems it's a bit too cold to go fishing in real life. I'll do it on a stream instead. With a get by game. Oh, I kind of want to make another cup of tea now. Come on, fishy. Wow, them leeches really aren't biting today, are you? Nope. Okay. Float rod, you are really doing me badly today. Then again, it could be the leech's fault. Seriously? Now you start beeping for the other rod. You can wait a few seconds. And we got you. Got so many red worms, it's unbelievable. I really do need to get down the red worm bait. Because I got loads. Saying that, I ain't been to Lone Star today. Oh look, I'm a perch master. I hate when it does that every time. Consoles, you don't have that problem with it bringing it up. I don't know if it's actually taking it or not. Yeah, it has. It's actually taking it. This has to be one of the tiniest fish. Oh look, it's a roach. There we go, now my fish are going to start biting. There we go. Yeah, at least we got some free bait coin today. Yeah, we got 2 free bait coin. Woohoo! Still got another 149 to go for my actual thing. Even though technically I could actually get rid of 2 or 3 things and actually make enough so I can actually get a bigger storage to actually store items in, but I just want to make the Bitcoin normally. I don't want to get rid of specialised items from events, even though I'll never probably use them. Oh look, a roach. I'm still making some good experience from it all. Whee! Dunk. Right. I might make it the last few fish and then go to the next location. So far I made 521 credits. Not a lot of coin. Carp will probably be my better option. I should really use bread and honey. And then cast over there somewhere, which is actually where my little marker is over there, but we're not fishing for my carp, unfortunately. Even though carp fishing is probably the better option on this lake. Could go for pike, but do I really want to try and fish for young pike, which will give me hardly anything, and I'd have to just use my crankbait for that anyway. As soon as we're over here. Hold on, I did remember to put a titanium leader on that, right? Yes, I did. Yeah, titanium leader, even though this is going to be way overpowered. Even for a crankbait, this is way overpowered. It doesn't actually go that deep down on the distance neither, so... Not that I'm actually going to catch anything with the crankbait, but hey diddly ho. And that's probably another perch. Oh no, it's a carp. You know what? I'm going to reel in my last my rods. Let's reel this in slow. Let's see if I can get anything from here. I'm going to say no, in my opinion. Am I going to get anything from around here? No. No. Okay. I'm not wasting time fishing here now today. I'm saying that I do love fishing at Lesni Vila, but if the fish start biting, I ain't staying. Yoink. Right, so I made a bit of cash. Got quite a few perch, roach, some silver bream, some carps, and some tench. At least I've got most of them marked off. It's just the trophies I've got to try and get at some point, but I'm not worried about that. Right, let's leave. Made 566 cash, which is more than what we have for that location. So where we're now going to go is to Mudwater. And what I'm going to do... yeah, I've got to repair that. God dang it. Don't remind me. Yes. So I put a comment early on there. Somebody was asking a question about the bells. Bells only work on feeder and bottom rods. Right. So... that one in there, that one in there, that in there, that's back in my home, that rod back in the home as well. Right, let's bring my elemental, 7.5, which means I need a real 7.7, there we go. I need a £6. Let's see, what's going to be 5, 4, 6, there we go. Yes, matches. I want to put on... I do not have any low-level titanium leaders on. I think I'm going to Mudwater. No, no, no. I'm going to have one on for you and you. And definitely you, just in case. Right, let's go to the shop. So I need a £7 titanium leader. Apparently I have that in my bag. Okay, where? Nope, nope, nope. Home storage, no. Where do I have... oh. Okay, that's the reason why. They've both got it. Okay. That's where my titanium leader is. Let's get you. Good, it's my backpack now. Right, throw one on there. And I'll throw the Patriot Walker on, why not? It's too heavy. Okay. How about a medium spoon? Too heavy. Now a spoon. Optimal. It should work. Oh, sorry, my great friend, but today has been exhausting and I can't hold out any longer. So I'm going to be sleeping now. Have a great stream, friend. Well, thank you for stopping by. Demo Man from Team Fortress 2. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. But hopefully you get to relax and enjoy the rest of your night, and hopefully sleep well, my friend. And probably see you tomorrow, because obviously I'll be streaming, hopefully Satisfactory, and maybe Project Zomboid tomorrow. So maybe I'll catch you on that stream, or them streams. So you enjoy the rest of your weekend, dude, and have fun. Right, so I'm now going to be coming over to Mudwater River, because that is the next location that we can go to. And I hate this area with a passion, so I need to actually make some cash now. So I'm going to pay for the advanced day license. Never go for the beginner or basic, because you have to throw it all back in. So what we are going to be trying to get today is most of these fish. I am not going to say we're going to get every single one, because I know my luck. I'm just going to get it right in my face. So obviously I'll be bringing these two as my basics, as you know. And I'm bringing my other two rods because, why not? Just for sakes of it. So let us go to Mudwater. So now I have to actually fish here and try and make some cash. Oh dear Lord. What if a tiger jumps us? Shut up and eat your curry. Really? Sure, we should be next. Sure, we should be next to the water like this. What? Okay, some people obviously having some weird times with the fish. Interesting. Weird. Okay, so we'll try and let people settle themselves in. Right, let's see where people are fishing at. Now, I usually do fish from where they're at, but unfortunately, I think I'll be in the way if I fish from where they're at. So I'm actually going to fish somewhere different today. Let's just bring all that down. And what was on that bit? Okay, that. Right. So let me get over to this location. It's my other favourite spot. Now, with this location, it can be a bit tricky with float rods, because sometimes the fish will just decide to nab everything. Trust me, it's a pain. Right, so I'm going to try and hopefully get quite a few of these fish today. Wrong one. And you know what, to start with, we're just going to use... Oh wow, I need to unclip that. I'm going to aim for about there-ish. That should hopefully be in the depths of it all. Fingers crossed. Clip it, put it down. Get the next one out. Now, I'm pretty sure I will go for at least a 60. And unclip you. Get about there-ish, because we need you to go down. Again, float rods can be a little bit finicky on this area. And a little bit tricky to manage. I didn't mean to bring that in. And I have not used my lures in a long time. Good. So I can't remember which one's better on this location. If it's stop and go, if it's twitching. For some reason I think it's stop and go at the minute. Oh, that's going off. So that's my feeder sorted. So what did we get here? And we got a little diddler. That's one off my list. That's what someone's going to say. You should go for the bowfin or the catfish. Yes, that will be the plan here, but at the minute, I really can't. Again, that's at the minute. I really wish I was using controller instead of my mouse for this. I get a better feeling when it's mouse. I mean, I get a better feeling when it's controller than a mouse when it comes to fishing on this location. But Wes, you should use a bigger size hook. You'd catch bigger fish. Yes, I probably would catch bigger fish with a bigger size hook. But that's not always the case. And again, I should really be using... different bait than what I'm using. But, hey, diddly ho! Concede. Awesome. Cast out there. Reset here. And now everything's going to just go meh. Let's cast all the way up there. And then we're going to hope for the best. Now, I know this is coming towards me more than anything else, so... This isn't exactly the greatest thing I should have done, but hey ho. Well, there is a fish nearby trying to nip at it a little bit, so... That's one bit of good news. There we go. There we go. And we got the bass. Oh good, we've got some bass around here. Goody, 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 goody. This will help me set my tension on my line as well. There we go. Again, I prefer to use feeders here more than anything else. I should really just put on some pet food, shouldn't I? Hey, look, blunt nose minnow. Alright, let me change this to, I'm going to say cheese or pet food. Which one do I have? I'm going to go with some pet food to start with. Someone's going to say you're an idiot. I'm like, yeah, but hey ho. I'm fishing, I'm relaxing, I don't care. It's pet food after all. Can't complain about the pet food on the game. Does its job. What it needs to do. Right, come on you. Just go for straight. That's my rod number 2. And you've caught a little diddler. Yeah, blacktail shiner. Sweet. Really should be using bigger hooks really, but again, I want to try and catch some of these smaller fish and hope for the best. Now I know someone's going to say, but why don't you just cast it into that spot? That's going to have all your bass and your... Yeah, I know, but I just really don't want to deal with it today. So, casting out there and just reeling around here. Again, we're just chilling and hoping for the best. But if someone who does come in and has any questions about some fishing planets, please do ask, and I'll try and answer them as best I can. Or at least to the ability that I've been fishing and what I know of it. It's not always the easiest place to fish. Trust me, because I hate this location like the plague. Apparently, Mel's been bitten. See, again, nothing too strong, which is getting a little bit worrying. Okay, cast over there. down. This is why I'm going to get no bite on my pet food. I know it's going to happen. I'll let that sink just a little bit. Then we'll start bringing it in. Oh, that's hit a real deep spot there. I'm glad I got my bite alarm on. Because if I had the normal one, I wouldn't have known that I had a bite on that. Hey, my best personal record for a common shiner. Jeez, I can't believe that. It's been a long time since I've had a better shiner. Right, let's have a look. Someone's having problems with their rod. Let's see what they've got as a rod. They have a telescopic with the topspin reel. Maybe not topspin then. It's close there, but they're still using the telescopic side rod, which can be done with. Trust me, I've done it. Again, I hate mud water with a passion. I would not recommend fishing at this location if I could help it, but... God damn, really? You're biting again? I guess, a low-level fish? Yep. Oh, okay, that's definitely set my limit. And this is going to be a bit of a fighter. Now, I can't drag up because that will literally snap, so that's why I'm not going to drag up. So that's the maximum for this reel. And that's a bass? Really? Wow. That's got to be a largemouth bass. Yeah, that is a largemouth bass. Pretty good size. Not going to complain. Good amount of cash for it. £2 fish. What, this is with an elemental? I think that's just with a bit of stop and go that got that one on, so that's kind of nice. So let's see if I can get that again. Of course, I'm going down with the stream, which doesn't help. I should have been going against it. Would be a bit better, but sometimes it does help. Technically, I could have brought the leader in a bit more, but it's fine. Right, so seems a bit of a heavier fish. It's a catfish. Not great for the amount of size you get, but catfish is a catfish. I really hate mud water. This where someone says, yeah, but mud water hates you too. Probably does. I'm the idiot to actually fish this location. Again, I could do twitching, which isn't exactly the greatest or bad thing around here. Let's see. I hate that one. Let's see. I want to see how people's days are going. They might have some problems with Fishing Planet, so it's a good thing to see. Sometimes you get people who ask questions, and I'd want to answer some questions. Yeah, well, come on. Okay, I'm going to have to try recasting my float rod. It's had no interest at all whatsoever. That is bad, even for me. Come on, float rod. Let's put you 1080 then. Test your depth at an 80. Maybe you get stuck at the same time. No, it's the other side. No, it's about 8. No, 70. I could be wrong. Well, that spot over there is free now. Might be able to go over there and start casting while I usually cast for fish. Might be a little bit better. Might test it out. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. Come on, fish. Okay, let's cast over that way. Because now we're going against the current. Should hopefully... Oh, hello. You're brake going off for one. Not what you were. Okay. Got the bullhead. Guess because I was a lot lower down than before. Okay, what we're going to do is try and bring in a few more fish. Then I'm probably going to have a little bit of a break. Come on, fish. You going to bite for me or not? No, nothing here. Okay. once again, guest. Okay, you're going against the current. It's a little diddlers I'm getting at the minute. Pumpkins. No, it's a bluegill. Okay. Right. Let me bring this one in. I gotta get my twitching job done. I did have a bite for a moment, but then it decided not to. Come on, fish. Okay, one last cast with this. And then I have to go for a slight break. Come on, fish. Just saw you at last seconds. You sneaky little beggar. Ha! Gotcha! Thought you could outsmart me, hey? Right. Let's bring you in. Right, let me just quickly pick you up. Go to the other side. Let me set you down. There. And then I'm just going to go for a quick break. So I'll be back very shortly, guys. Okay, alright, I'm back. Just put the kettle on as well. Right, hopefully that's fine. Right. I'm it. Right. Okay, that's a bit on the side I don't want to be on, but should be hopefully just there. Yeah, I could probably let it go out just a little bit more. So it's number 1, slot 2, and I need to make sure that goes down to a 70. Pretty sure it's 70ish. To cast it around about there. Clip it in there. Throw you there. And what we'll try and do is get some spinning done. Should hopefully work without a problem. I should get some more fishing now, I'm hoping. I'll wait for that kettle to be boiled as well. I really need a hot warm drink. It's too cold. Come on, fish. It's kind of one of the reasons why I hate this lake, because it's just so slow. Can never seem to make enough cash for fishing here. And the only reason why I'm coming here is so I can get most of them things ticked off on that list. The only time I come back here is St. Patrick's Day, unless there's a special event for coming here. That's the only times I come here. Because it has the dang thing to get all these little bits ticked off. It's annoying. Ooh. May have snagged you. No, good. Same over there. Yeet. All the way to the other side. Yeah, hit the ground on the other side. Why not? There we go. You're snagged. Personal record of a common shiner. That's twice. Twice I made a record now from a common shiner on this location. Keep improving my common shiner record, which is weird. That's the kettle just boiled, and I just missed that one completely. Got you that time. Might get away the first time, but not a second. Saying that, I usually do lose fish quite a few times with this. That's going to be it. Is that another bass? Or is that a pickerel family? Come on, I need to bring you in so I can go make my cup of tea. Come on. Don't you dare go off at the same time. No. Okay, I don't need to worry about that one too much, but... Right. Haven't got time to admire the catfish, unfortunately. God damn, this one's actually flying quite a bit. Wow, is this actually a catfish? No, that can't be. Probably is, no my luck. No, both in. I actually caught both in. Okay. Nice fish as well. Now, is that actually stuck over there? Oh, I can't tell. Just have a look. No, it's still going. Awesome. Right, let me just take a second. Let me just bring this in. So guys, I just want to go make a cup of tea quick, so it will literally take me a minute, so I won't do the whole transaction scene. I will literally be back in a few seconds. Well, a minute, less than a minute. Right, see, not that long. Right, let's just recast out here. Put you there. Get you out round there. I cast way too short. Sucks to be me. And we'll cast out over that end again. And hope for the best. Right. And I casted way too far. Of course it hit the ground. Ah, dear. Right. Come on, fish. Should be watching what I'm doing and I'm not. Come on, fish. I'm surprised game chat hasn't got anything going on. Usually game chat's usually popular, and today it's just not. Okay, looks like I'm going to have more of a quiet session than what I usually would like. Well, yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes it's really busy on the chat with people asking questions, and other times it's just complete and total deadly silent. Which I'm actually surprised about. I can't wait till they bring the Christmas event out. Start going around throwing snowballs at people again. Be horrible and mean to people again. No, I say horrible and mean to people. I'm just going to be throwing snowballs at them and that's it. And give them a chill. Because I want to get my snowman rod stand. You gotta get your snowman rod stand. Especially for the Christmas event. Plus I want to see how many Bitcoin you get for it. Or could get for it. Won't be using it, but... Wow, I might use it. Kind of, sort of. Number 2. Oh, sweet, that one is gone. We caught a light fish. Should really go for a 2-hook, shouldn't I? Let's have a look. What is in the list? Okay. Okay, freshwater drums. So we're looking at night crawlers, small minnows, and peas, apparently. Okay. And waxworms. Interesting. Okay, you know what? Do I have waxworms on me? Do I have any waxworms on me? I have no waxworms. I do have night. You know what? We'll use up the night crawlers. Why not? I forgot to bring waxworms. I'm actually surprised. I usually have at least one of every bait with me. Well, I say every bait. I say the main baits I need. I just don't seem to have any. I'm actually surprised. But we do have to get one more pickerel. So hopefully I might be lucky and get it. Am I lucky? I'm in the wrong location for it anyway, so it makes no difference. You know what, let's aim over yonder. Here we go. And hopefully bring it in over here. That's what I'm hoping. What we'll do is another matter. Come on. Fishy, fishy, fishy. I'm gonna eat you for my dishy. Wow. Am I really gonna have to go after trout? I got £16 worth of fish, but geez, come on. How much cash have I made so far? Nowhere near enough for coming here. This is why I hate this spot. Can't make cash easy here. Hate it. That's what someone says, but you're using the wrong lures. Yeah, probably, but I'll try to do what I've got to do with what I've got. I hate this location with a passion. And for good reasons. Because every time I come to Mudwater, it's a grind for fishing. Yeah, I'm not using that anymore. No. I'm just going to sit back and relax and just watch the fish just take the bait. Yeah, right. Oh, nice lovely cup of tea. Can't go wrong with a nice warm cup of tea now, can you guys? You can, but I'm not gonna. Okay, let's change your distance because you're not going to be catching anything. Let me change my bait to... You know, I've only got 7 dough balls left. There you go. Let's use our dough balls. Surprised I ain't caught anything on my night crawlers yet. Doesn't surprise me though. You gonna take or you just had a little nibble? I think you just had a little nibble, didn't you? Don't tempt me, game. Don't tease me like that. Yeah, I hate this location. This is one of the reasons why it takes forever. Come on, fish. Anything at all. Come on, anytime, fish. I might have to check the feeder because it may have got it snagged. I think that's what might have happened. No, it's not snagged. Awesome. So point that doesn't seem to be running. Why is that not running? Is that the reason why? God dang, is that the reason? That's probably the reason why that's not been going off for. Okay. So why is that? Okay. What have they done? They turned it off. Oh my god, they did this. Jesus crumbs. Okay, so that should now be working. Okay, so that should now be working. Weirdly enough. I don't know. Maybe I should have checked that beforehand. Whoops! Wondering why that wasn't working. Okay. Well, you're definitely not going anywhere. Alright, aim you over there, because if I aim you over there, you should be a lot closer to getting bitten. And that's glitched out. Let's put you to 80. Hope for the best. Let's hope I get some bites now. Come on, fish. Chill streaming, I seem to be getting stressed out. Makes sense, doesn't it? I hate Mudwater. Should have kept with Lesni, Vila. It's a lot easier. I'm not even near the peak, that's why I'm not biting too well. God dang it. That makes sense. Okay, if I don't get another bite by the time that rod gets to, I'm going to say, round here-ish, I'm going to bring both these in, I'm going to skip time forward. Just to make it a little bit easier. And hopefully then I'll catch more fish a lot sooner, instead of us having to sit in and just wait for nothing to bite. Come on, fish. I want at least one fish on the hook. Come on. If not, I'll skip time forward and we'll get it, so you should be biting more. I'm using size 8 hooks, so you should be biting a lot sooner than this. Ah, well, it does happen. Sometimes you just get moments where the fish do not want to bite at all. And it's no fun when that happens. But it is what it is. Okay, they're not biting. Okay, fine. Oh, you gonna bite now? Oh, so I'll bring the other one in and you start biting. Thanks. So what do we have on you? And it's gonna be a little fish. It's gonna be a little pillar of a fish. Bluegill. Alright. Let's put my time to 11. Because then I should get more bites a bit sooner. I'm hoping I get them a bit sooner than later, because if I get them later, I'm going to be very annoyed. They should be biting more anyway. Try again. Right, as soon as I now have cast too far. You're being a little bit more active. What do we have? Oh, you're not a drum, are you? Nope, you are a bass. Yeah, a bass. I'm going to have to put bigger hooks on. I'm getting diddler fish. Give me a sec to just change my hook size. Go for a 2 hook. There we are. I'm actually surprised I'm going to be using up my dough balls. That's a shocker though. Could probably go up to 1-knot hook, but yeah, I'll go for what I've got. Should be fine. Right, come on, fish. Oh, I missed you completely. Then that time. That's got to be the chain pickerel. Well, grass pickerel, I should say, not chain. That is the chain pickerel. Awesome. Just outside them reeds, which is perfect. Oh, I actually snagged it. Wow. Well, this isn't a fight. Oh, what? I got snagged. Okay, don't need that. Thought that was a bite that time. God dang it. It's too low to where them reeds are over there, but it's fine. This thing is a bit light. Does happen now. 2. Hello, fish. Let's get you up to 2 hook. And another catfish. Alright, 2 hook. Could probably go for 1 hook, but I think 1 will be a bit too much, to be honest. There we go. Oh, you're definitely biggie. Do you have bass again? No. You are as well. That's kind of nice size bass. About there on the distance. Should get me some good fishing. I missed that fish completely. Does happen. Again, if I was using a controller, I'd be able to tell if I was getting nibbles with the spinning rod. Just can't tell. And I completely missed that one. Change, come on. Oh, there we go. It's a bit more of a fighter. Still going to say it's a bass though. Yeah, it's a bass. Come on, where's my freshwater drums? That's right, this is the only fish that's going to elude me, is the water drum. Wouldn't surprise me, I've had a few fish that just elude me completely. No matter what I do, I just can never get them to bite. And I know people say, come in here, go for the catfish, it's the best fishing. Seriously, it's probably more of a snag than anything else. Now that's a fish. That's definitely catfish. Or is that the bowfin? No, that's definitely got to be bowfin, isn't it? Yeah, that's a bowfin. Bowfins keep themselves more under the water while catfish come up a bit more often. Well, on this lake they do anyway. Now, are you going to actually go off or not? Because I don't want to try and cast again and then you start biting. Wrong rod, but I'll take you. Now, that's a freshwater drum, isn't it? No, that's a bass again. Getting everything but the water drum. God dang it. Come on, I should be getting the freshwater drum around here somewhere. You going to go off then? No? Okay, right. Deal. Good. I think I cast it a bit too far. That was pretty close to its edge. And of course, that one goes down straight away. That's a bass again. Keep getting the bass more than anything else. Kind of surprised I'm not getting the freshwater drum. It's not bad size. This is what I was going to say. But you're fishing in the wrong spot. Actually, I'm not. I've never caught freshwater drum from here before. And I completely missed that one. That one's definitely hooked this time. Because that bell's going off. And it's a diddler fish again. Okay, let's go for cheese. Let's see how the cheese is going to do, if at all well. But why the cheese? Well, why not? We'll test it. I haven't tested my cheese in a long time. I haven't used it for ages. Oh, did I actually just get up? Apparently I did. Chain pickerel. Awesome. Yeah, I'm happy with the chain pickerel. Not going to complain. It's very rare that happens to me. Let's just let that go down a little bit further. Now let's just do a straight. Let's see how that does today. Of course, I missed it because I was trying to take a sip of my cup of tea. This was some assist, but he didn't let go in the water that much. I did. Okay, let's try and do some twitching instead. How about that? See if I can get some more twitching. And before anyone asks, yes, it's the lazy way of doing twitching. And of course I got snagged. Even though it did lift and drop instead. And I pulled out horn wort. Of course I did. Okay, let's try and twitch. Come on. Now that would have actually snagged if that was an actual fish, or should have anyway. Come on, fish. Thank you. That's definitely snagged that time. That's another. It's part of the pickerel family. Awesome. So how much am I keeping at the minute? Okay, just made enough for coming in now. Which is a bonus. And cheese, what did you get me done? Pumpkin seed. Okay. Make at least 2,000. I've paid for coming here. Great. You're not biting. Okay, so let's change night crawlers. Let's see. Let's see what I can change to. Don't really want to be wasting bait on fish. Maggots. How about that? But on a 2-hook. Where's? Are you sure? Are you serious? Yes. As long as I fit a few maggots on, that'll be fine. Come on. See? strong as a fish, but still a fish. Of course, I seem to be getting a load of pumpkin seed. Not exactly what I want, but I'm not going to fully complain. Does the job at least. Right. Come on, I need off lift and drop, even though lift and drop can be good at times. Prefer my twitching. There we go. By doing that twitching method, you can sometimes snag the fish a lot easier and quicker. For PCs, consoles it's easy just to do it normally, because you can actually have the vibrations go off on your controller. But plastic bag. And again, twitching doesn't always to auto snag what you need it to. That missed. Come on. Come on. And just like that, it completely failed me this time. So, I mean, it doesn't always work. Again, if I had my controller, it'd be fine. But even then, it doesn't always work. Oh, okay. That one definitely worked. That was really out there. Is that a bass? It's possible that's a bass. It is a bass. Almost down the cash. Just an extra 100 and I will pay for coming here and a little bit extra. Well, only maybe 100 extra we've made for coming here. It's not really worth it. If I was just fishing for the pickerels, it would have been fine, but I'm not. Come on, fish. Are you kidding me? I actually hooked that at the same time. Right. Before you fully get away from me, which you're not going to do. Ha! Yay, I made my £2 back. Technically made actually a little bit of profit. Right. Water drum just seems to be playing bugger's eye with me. Okay. Fish. Water drum, where are you? I still ain't got my grass pickerel yet. Or even my green sunfish. Wow. I could use bloodworms actually, seeing that. Water drum. Peas, small. Well, I've been using that crawlers. Peas I probably could use actually. I really don't have to come back here again. Marshmallows, bloodworms, waxworms. Do I really want to try fishing here anymore? No, not really. Maybe some other time. I'm just not in the. I just don't feel it here. But yeah, May 2000. I'm happy with that. I'm out of here. Bye, you dang lake. Bugger off. I hate Mudwater. Okay, is that a money sink? Hold on, what? Hold on. $4.8 mil. Interesting. And hello, Dr. Stroob. Wow, missed out on one hell of a conversation here. From earlier, Dr. Stroob. Yes, you probably did. Yeah, I hate Mudwater. I'm staying away from Mudwater. Do I want to go to Rocky Lake and fish here? It is mostly trout fishing, though. It is mostly trout fishing. I've already got the license, so it's only 2,000 to pay for. It would eat through my red worms, I guess. Or do I call it for a stream? Because I have been streaming for about 2 hours. You know what? No. I'm going to go to Rocky Lake. Like I said, I hate Mudwater. I just don't. The fish I got is the fish I got. I just cannot sink more time into Mudwater. It just irritates me, that place, and I hate it. You know, I paid, what, 400 for a license? Even though it's the advanced license. Let me just check the licenses. Yeah. Yeah, 400 for the license. From Brightly, that's the basic. What am I on about? What's the name of the location? It is Michigan. Missouri, I mean. I can't pronounce it. I know Dr. Scrooge's going to have a go at me because I can't pronounce names. Missouri, license, so yeah, 400 for that license, and it cost me what? 1,200 to go there. So I made what? The 400 profit in cash. So I fished there, got a bit, not too worried. I just don't like Mudwater. Now, Rocky Lake, on the other hand, because I've already got the unlimited license, thank goodness, and it cost me £2,000 to go there. And because I have like a ton of red worms, you know, we'll go to Rocky Lake and I'll actually fish up a storm for 2,000. I can really make a lot. No comment. Oh, thanks, Dr. Stroob. I know when it comes to the stream tomorrow, or tomorrow, when we play either Project Zomboid or something like that, I know you're going to turn around and go, it's actually this. I'm like, shut up. Right, so, okay, people fish over there. Awesome. I fish from over here. Right, now where's my spot? I don't know. Where is it? It is... I think it's there. What's my time? Okay, not greatest time set on this place. Okay. Let's hope this float goes down. It does. I'm pretty sure it's there. And my feeder rod. On set U. I could have actually put this on a one-knot hook, but I'm not worried about it. Need to be about 110, maybe 100. I can reel it in by 5, clip it, lay it down, and have my next rod out. And just fish for whatever I want to. It's mostly trout here. Trout's a really good money maker for Rocky Lake, and I will never go against my Rocky Lake fishing because it's really nice and peaceful here. No, bell's not going to go off. Well, my float rod's already gone in the water. Somebody's going to say, God dang that bell, turn it off! Well, I'm the one who's listening to it on full blast, trust me. Come on. And again, I'm basically using starter rods for this location. Oh, seriously? I'm getting the little fish. Okay, not too bad as young trout. Right. So again, over yet. That. Hook you down to there. Oh, bugger, I didn't realise I picked that one up. Get number 2 out. 3 about. I could go 65 feet out, but it's fine. It should hopefully just work. Right. Usually just stop and go here if it works. A treat. Now I could use the turtle spoon, but I can't remember if my rod will take it or not. God dang, see? Straight away. Oh, you're a fighter. No, not losing you. Come on. Now you have to definitely be a good trout. Whoa! God dang, dude! I guess he just spawned in. Bless them. Either that, they're just AFK and they've been AFK a long time. So, yeah, I could use the turtle. It actually is optimal. Okay, you know what? As soon as we can, we will use it. Because this thing can get trout like anything. Usually, or in my case, I'll probably get hardly any now. Can hardly get any. Come on! At the minute, my float rod seems to be doing better than anything else. My feeder rod should be doing better than my float. God dang it. See, that's why I always go for the 60 feet out. It's perfect. Oh my god, seriously. Oh, wow. That's a, that's going to be fine. And you now encounter the stoic fisherman. Well, Dr. Screw, I did tell you I do fish in real life. And I have played this game quite a bit. Mostly more on console than on PC. But I still do this. White sucker. God. Wow. See, the reason why I like Rocky Lake, I can fish this like anything, and it doesn't bother me, Rocky Lake. There's only a few locations I enjoy fishing at. Rocky Lake's one. Emerald Lake's another. It can be a little bit of time. And then there's obviously, see another white sucker. And then there's St. Croix, which can really make me a lot of cash. Fine, it's a bit of a long haul for it. But you make a lot of cash a lot quicker than what I will here and Emerald Lake. But if I'm ever short on cash, it's usually Rocky Lake, Emerald Lake, and then St. Croix. Just when it comes to here, it can be a little bit annoying when it comes to getting the fish, because obviously at the minute my tilt spoon. There we go. Oh, don't you dare! Don't you even! Oh, you did. If I'm not quick enough, I'm going to lose that fish because I'm only. I don't mind about the spoon being lost, but no. I've got. Come on. Okay, right, fine. Just switch quick. Come on, you, in quickly. Come on. Don't you dare! Don't you even! If I'm not careful, I'm going to lose one of these. See, the other one's just... See, now I've done it. Right, now let's bring the golden trout in. Jesus! Come on. Golden Colorado trout, everyone. And it's a unique. Woohoo! 400 cash for that. Jeez. Since I've been streaming, this is the first time I've actually got a unique on stream. I'm afraid I'll fight experience. Quite a lot of experience there. So let's quickly do a check. So of all my fish, that's the most experience. That's a unique. Hell yeah! Total spoon for the win. If I'm actually lucky and I get another one of my turtle spoon, I'm just going to use the turtle spoon for hair from now on. As long as I don't lose it. Oh, you're kidding me. Straight off the bat. No, no, not both of them. Not straight away. No, no, no. One, fine. Not both. No, good. The one's not going off. I don't have to think if I had another one on the hook straight away. I'll be like, okay. And hello, Dark Shadow Vamp. Long time no see, dude. Hope you're having a great day. I was going to say, I'm actually playing on PC. Oh, hold on. Just get this one in. Blam! Yeah. Well, Vamps, if you want, I can try and get you on call. Or chat, I should say, if you want to join me on chat. Just let me know if you want to do it on Steam or Discord, and I'll get you in. I am not a traitor. I leave the console version for us two to play together. The PC version just so I can stream and get recordings done. So I'm not a traitor. I'm still here. I know the Christmas event starts very soon as well for Fishing Planet. So, but yeah, if you want to be on chat, Vamps, I'm more than happy to get you on the call if you want. Oh, you have the PC version too. Awesome. Well, hold on, let me just get my Steam up. Let's see. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry. Let's see if Vamps is actually on. Now, you are shown online. Haha! Let me get you on call. There we go. So you guys will hear Vamps when he comes in. PC just doesn't handle it. Doesn't surprise me at times, but let's get Vamps on call. Let's see if he's able to join us. He should be, I'm hoping. He's probably just having to find his mic. He's probably like, Wes, why would you do this to me? You're a pain. Yes, we all know this. Come on. And hello, Vamps!
Hey, Wes, long time no talk.
I know. And I know you've been streaming more on Twitch than YouTube, so I can't really always catch that, unfortunately, or I'm working. But yes, it's been a long
Yep,
time. Hopefully, you're doing well.
it could be better,
Oh.
but I'm doing all right though.
Oh, that's good to hear. You all set for Christmas fishing on Fishing Planet? I should say.
Actually, I've been avoiding the events lately.
You've been avoiding the events, have you?
Yeah,
Yeah, it can be a bit annoying and a grind. Remember last year I spent 4 hours grinding for one location just so I can go for the Terra tarpon. Or no, the Krampus tarpon.
oh
4 hours and then I was
jeez.
like, yeah, I'm. So I ended up recording that part. I was like, I could have just streamed at the same time and recorded it. It was just insane. But yeah, they start the event pretty sometime this week if I'm not mistaken.
I will probably be muting my mic for a little bit. I'll stay in call, but
Yeah, that's
I
absolutely
just I just put dinner in the oven, so
fine. Where's mine?
well, fly your happy butt all the way over here.
I can't fly. I'm too small. Sorry. And of course, I lost that one because of the tension left. God dang it! I hate it when that happens. Oh dear. But I finally caught a unique finally for the first time on stream.
Which one did you get?
The Golden Colorado.
Oh, nice.
And I got it with the turtle spoon, surprisingly enough.
Yeah, I need to get back to Fishing Planet though. Finish my series that I started.
Yes. And obviously, just in case anyone's wondering, Vamps does have a series, as he just said, of Fish Planet, and the links to his channel is actually in the description down below. So please go check his series out for that, because he does have quite a bit on there. And the stupidity that we've done together at times.
Between Fishing Planet and the Hunter Call of the Wild. Yes.
More Fishing Planet, we've done stupid stuff. You know, Hunter Call Wild, we do have to sort something out for that, because obviously they have added quite a lot of new things to the game, so...
Yes, and if you are a Hunter Call of the Wild fanatic like I am, you will be aware that there's a brand new great one that
Yes,
just dropped
the
this week.
moose. And they've changed the AI, so the moose shouldn't actually run away as much for it, and they should actually attack you
Oh,
back.
they get aggressive. I have
Yeah.
seen videos. I have seen it myself because I did that with. I was hunting with a good friend of mine, and Wes has met him.
Yes, I can't
And
remember the name, but I know who you're on about. I know who you're on about when you just mentioned that.
but we were hunting on the new map because he got it. I haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah,
And he turns around. I turn around. There's a moose coming up behind him. He's like, and I'm like, dude, there's a moose behind you. He turns around. Oh, hi. That thing started rearing up, charging at him, rearing up, charge, rear up, charge, rear up, charge. He gets attacked and
they're aggressive now, really aggressive. I know there's still bugs on the console version. That's why I'm hesitant on going back to it. It's just I prefer they fix the bugs for consoles. If they'd fix the bugs, it wouldn't be a problem. But because there's so many bugs, still, it's like
actually, quite a few of the bugs have been fixed.
I have heard they have been sorted out a bit, but come on, every time
there's only one bug that I have noticed, but that's just with the ATV when you're running around on the ATV. But there is a way around it, and that's just because when you're in the first-person view,
yeah,
the hands don't match up to the handlebars. But the way to fix that is just to exit out to third-person view, and your hands do show up on the handlebars. That's just the fix around that.
Well, in our case, we just shoot each other and I hope for the best. Look out! It's coming straight for us! Shoot it! God, yeah, we do have to get back into playing that. But like I say,
Yeah.
I always seem to have more bugs and fixes on that game, though, for me. And you've noticed before, especially when I streamed, that I had more bugs than anything else. It's like, but I ain't got that bug. Well, I blooming do. Oh, come on, Trout, just take. Of course, it lets go at the last second.
Yeah, usually usually all the bugs wind up being right when they release new content.
It's always the case. But then they say they're going to fix the bugs, and then instead, oh, we brought out an update. It's like, so I'm guessing they do fix it more for PC than console, but they should really just look at the consoles and go, right, we'll update the
Well,
PC
now
versions and try to fix the console version before we bring out
they're
these new
trying to do that
DLCs.
equally now. They are trying to do that equally now. So
I'll probably wait for
because
the
they are,
next one.
yeah,
Because I've got family who do play it quite a lot, and they've ended up throwing controllers because they're like, they've actually caught quite a few of the creature that dinos, not dinos, the animals, and all of a sudden the game just crashes on them, and they just go up to it and it says diamond, and they're like yes, and it just crashes. It's like, are you kidding me? And they've been annoyed, and they'll go try and get the same one again, and it happens like 5 or 6 times in a row, and they just give up for a week or two till there's an update, and it still happens, and it's like, I do it. I don't see a single animal on there at all. And you've seen me where I've been around the whole map for like 2 hours and nothing.
yeah. You need to get back with me in Austin on the hunting.
Yeah, I think what we'd have to do is probably do a. I'm going to say this. We'll probably have to do it where we do a series. We start one map. We have to complete the whole entire map if we can do the storyline at the same time, and then go to the next map. If that's at all possible. I'm pretty sure you can still do the main story at the same time, which would be.
You can't. You can't. They
What?
fix that. Oh.
Well, what we'll do is we'll make our own story.
If you come to a brand new map that you have yet to get on, like for you, if you were to come onto the New England Mountains, which is the brand new map,
yeah,
you would get the intro like you were just now,
yeah.
just starting the storyline, but you're not going to be able to do the missions.
They changed it. It's a bit annoying. But yeah, I think we'll have to try and sort that out.
But
the new year.
the one good thing, and I will put this out there for everyone that does play Call of the Wild, is if you are trying to do a Great One grind, you can do it in multiplayer now, because they have fixed that where you will see Great Ones while in multiplayer, where before they would just show up as diamonds for the people that are not the host of the session, but the host will see the Great One. But now everyone will see a Great One on multiplayer.
That's good. So I'm trying to bring this one. Come on, fish. Come in. I know what you are. You're going to be a. Come on. There we go. Another unique. Yay! Woohoo!
What'd you get?
A unique cutthroat trout.
Nice.
2 uniques. Yeah, it's a shocker. No one said at all. Saying that every time I play Fishing Planet now, you don't get people going, "Oh, nice uni." I always seem to say it. You don't really get people saying "nice uni" or "nice catch" now, which is really upsetting. Because before the community for Fishing Planet, you'd always get someone saying "nice uni" or "nice catch." Either that's just me, but it just seems to have gone slightly down. Hell, why people saying "nice catch" with unis and that lot. But yeah, that's with the turtle spoon. So that's 2 unis so far on a turtle spoon at Rocky Lake. That's why I like Rocky Lake. You can easily catch the fish you need for cash. Can't go wrong with a.
I have caught so many unique trout there at Colorado.
But I usually just fish for normal. I literally just, because I've got so many red worms, I'll literally just use my feed and my float. I won't use my spinner. And I'll literally just use up all the baits. And that's it. And it's like, yeah, just awesome.
Yep.
Come on, fish. Come in.
But yeah, once I get the new map, I will let you know, and you can
Yeah, I will probably get
come
the
and
new.
join me on it.
Yes, well, I will get the new map probably in the new year, so we'll have to sort it out for. God, what day would be easy for us both? Because I usually stream
I don't know.
Satisfactory on
Right now,
Saturdays, and I stream
right
a
now I'm
multiplayer
in the
on.
middle of a tribute to Kevin Conroy,
I've
the voice of
noticed that.
Batman.
I have noticed that, but I was guessing you're doing it on Twitch. I was like, I can't message on the Twitch because I don't trust Twitch. That's just me, guys. I just don't. I don't do Twitch. Bad experience. So yeah, as you know, Vamps, I don't.
Yeah.
You know, I'll sometimes come and pop in and see when you're streaming. I know you've had a few technical issues. I have noticed the comments on your technical issues you've had with your internet. But yeah,
It's either my internet or it's OBS that likes to be a pain in the rear end.
it always happens. But it is getting to that season where everything just plays up.
But here's the thing, though, and quite a few content creators will even say this: what's a stream without having any kind of technical issue?
Well, it's like last night. I meant to have uploaded Quatchkin Trial. What happens? 50% done. 10 minutes left for the upload. Bam! Internet goes down. I was like, well, the video's not coming out now.
Ooh, there's a pretty red deer. Sorry, I'm also hunting at the same time.
That's all right. So yeah, I end up not able to get my video uploaded, so that'll be coming out on Monday. And I've got the next load of missions to start getting recorded on PC, so I can get them edited for the weeks after. But yeah, it's always one of them things, isn't it? Really. And I know I could post something on YouTube going for people saying, no, this video's not going to be out, but if I was streaming today, it's fine. Sorry, that means yawn. But because I was streaming Fish Planet today anyway, it's like, well, because I've not been able to get the video up, streaming's going to be fine. You know, it's a chill stream. You know, it's getting cold. It's Christmas and everything else. And I thought, you know, I'm only going to do live streams of Fish Planet till the end of the new year. And then sort things out. So I can just do things during the week. So it's like, yay! Right, so what have I got this time? Is this another trophy or is this a uni? Because I'm pretty sure the turtle spoon gives me always uni or trophy fish. Come on. Come on, stop.
A lot of times you can tell by the way of the fight, too.
Usually,
If you
yeah.
really pay attention.
But the way this one's fine, it could probably be a uni. But I'm not doing the whole, you know, fighting it as much as I should do. That's going to be a trophy.
Oh
Go
gosh,
on,
I think
trophy.
I just spooked a great one.
Yeah, it's a trophy.
I think I just spooked a great one.
Oh no. That's not good.
I mean, if it is the great one red deer, then at least I know it's on my map.
Yeah. Saying that, you're more lucky. Every time it comes to me finding the great ones, never happens. I just can't find them ever. So,
I'm hunting on Hirschfelden.
saying that, I think I've started my whole thing on that game like 20 times and never completed the first maps. There's only one map I've actually completed, and that was it, and I've still restarted after that.
You know what's funny is I have restarted my game at least 2 or 3 times in the past.
Yeah.
But the most recent was because of the repopulation for like most of the maps.
Yeah. Which is understandable.
Because now there's like a really big like hotspot on the New Zealand map for red deer, which is one of the 4 great ones that we have.
Yeah.
They've kind of upped the population for the black bear, which is another recent great one that was released.
Nice.
The moose definitely got repopulated after the announcement and drop of the great one moose.
Yeah.
and then the whitetail were also kind of fixed a little bit. Not
Yeah.
not by much, but just a little bit. They kind of reworked the way that they look and on such.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to try and get back into it at some point, but then I'd have to start from fresh and from the beginning. And you know what I'm like when I start from fresh. No perks, no perks, no perks. Because why you level whatever? Why no perks? Because I'm doing a no perk gameplay. Yeah, I actually did try doing some recordings of it, and I end up getting like nowhere. I was like, yeah, that's not happening now. I spent like 6 hours trying to do the bears. You know, just trying to find a bear. I was like, okay, I'm following this turd trail. I'm crouched. I'm laid down. I'm crawling. I'm dragging myself along the ground, and nothing. Not even a
Yep.
dang whisper. And you know, I had no animals at all on my map for 6 hours, and I checked everywhere. Nothing. I even went and stayed in one of the stands for 2 hours with doing nothing, and I was like, "Yep, no, there's no animals." And I just had it
You
sat there
gotta
as I
know where to
waited.
look.
Oh,
You gotta know where to
I
look.
was in the location. I was in there about 2 hours before the time when they should be there, and I was literally in my stand waiting. And I had,
Mm.
and I was playing for 2 hours in real time. It went past 2 or 3 days. Not a single animal went past.
I will be right back. My oven just beat.
That's all right. Come on, fish. You're gonna be a normal. Come on, fish. Okay, you're finding a lot more, so you might be a trophy. You're actually taking the line out, so you might be a uni. I'm gonna say trophy more than anything else. Come on, you. You really are. I should really be fighting you a bit better, shouldn't I? I'm still using basic gear for fishing. And just a normal. Let me see. That's £37 worth of fish. Made my money for coming in now. Woohoo! So how many of the fish have I got off the list? 11. Still need to get bluegills. Still need to get the crappy trophy. Need to get a trophy. Hey, we got all them. A normal shiner. We got all them. A white bass, and we've got a sucker. So quite a few of the basic fish we just need to get on, but gonna fish a little bit more. Probably gonna fish for another 24 minutes, and then I'll be calling it for today's stream. Because we would have fished for 3 hours. So I made a little bit of profit today. Oh, there we go. Come on, fish. Let's see if we can get you in. But I still hate Mudwater. Don't send me back to Mudwater. Never going back there. Can't make me. Nope, not gonna make me. Not happening. Nope. No matter what anyone says, I am not going back to Mudwater. No way, no how. Good road. Doo-doo. Can I take that trophy fish instead? It's fine. I'll get mine in a minute. Still got my turtle spoon. I do prefer a controller when it comes to fishing though. Especially when spinner fishing. It's not easy getting the fish without a spinner. Ah, come on. Come on! Yay! Cutthroat burst is the wrong one. Need the golden Colorado! just surprised I'm actually doing this well with this fish rod. Well, I'm not surprised, but I'm just surprised me would do as well as I am with the fishing I've been doing.
All right. Well, my dinner is ready, so I'm just gonna mute my mic and then I'll be back.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine, Vamps.
So I am still watching. Catch those uniques.
Well, I've caught 2 so far, which makes a huge difference because I usually don't catch a uni at all, and we've proved that enough times. That my chance of getting a uni is just unreal.
And before I go, the funny thing about this is I was usually the one catching the uniques, and he was barely catching Jack Daily squat.
I was barely catching a single fish on a live stream, even when it came to my own live stream. You there catching them all, and then me, nothing. It's like, wow. Afterwards, I was catching them absolutely fine. During the live stream, no. But
They were camera shy.
well, not for you, obviously. And I wouldn't stream it at a time sometimes when you were catching, but I was just there marking out places with my rods, sometimes without any actual bait on, but or the wrong bait for them anyway. But the ones I was trying to fish for, I was like, yeah, not catching a single thing. Dang it.
But I shall return momentarily.
Yeah, that's alright. Enjoy your meal. I will. Alright, come on, you trout. Let's get you in. Come on. Come on, trouts. Well, this definitely has to be a uni. Oh, I think it is, because the way it's pulling the line out. Jesus Christ, I need to fight the fish more. There we go, come on. Come on. No, don't lose tension. No. Not losing my tension. No. It's taking the line out again. That's twice someone's gone past. Come on. Ah, big fish. Dinner! It's my trophy fish, but it's not the right trophy. Okay, right. Yoink. Yoink. Oh dear. Oh dear, come on. Come on, fishy. Bite my pretty. I'm gonna eat you for my dinner. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. I'm gonna eat you, little fishy. Gonna throw you in my tummy. Grow you up. Butter you up for my dinner. That's where the fish just leave and goes, nope. Not dealing with you. Oh, now I've got snagged. God dang snags. I hate this area for snags. But Wes, why don't you go to the other location and fish from over there? Because I'm not an idiot. I'll get snagged more times over there. Plus, it's not the 4th of July event. 4th of July event, I'll fish from over that side. Not a 4th of July event, I'm fishing from this side. He's getting my... Why is everyone else getting my trophy Colorado golden trout? Why can't I get one? Because Wes, it's you. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Because Wes, you're an idiot. Well, that's the golden Colorado, but it's not a trophy now, is it? No! Oh, it is a trophy! Ah! So technically I should have all my trophies now? I should have all my trouts. Yay! Got my full set. So I need the white bass. White crappie, god dang it. Night crawlers, okay. Doable, selenium balls. Okay, right. Let's try and get the last few fish that I need, because I want to try and complete these sets on these. Why am I using like... Oh, you know what? bugger it. Unclip it. You. There. Thump. Snip. You're a bit too short. Well, never mind. Who cares? And night crawlers again. Thunk. And it's... Don't you dare! Come here, you! That's a white sucker, isn't it? Yeah, that's a white sucker. You can see it's a white sucker from here. God dang you, white sucker. Stop nicking my baits! Let's put some dough. Dough balls I've got less of? Yes, dough balls I've got less of. There you go. I've got 4 dough balls. And I did it again. Just extend that by 5. Clip it. You set that to the right side distance. There we go. That's how much cash have I made so far? 3,000. 29 fish. Jesus crumbs, if I caught 30 fish at St. Croix, I'd already have 20,000 in this keep net. Believe it or not. And this one I realise I've not... Oh, I've got enough. Now my fishing's going to be slow because I'm using them instead of my reels. But Wes, is it possible using the wrong size hooks to catch the fish you want to try and get? Yes and no. Yes, I could be using the wrong size hooks. Do I care at the minute? No. Pardon you, Vamps. This way goes in a minute. Hold on. You can still hear me? Kind of. He's psychic. Ah. Yeah, yoink. Is that another sucker? That is. God dang it. Yeah, that's another white sucker. I can see that's another sucker. Sucker. It's not my white bass. No. Why? Why would you do this to me? Why, game? I don't think Vamps can hear what I'm saying, Dr. Scrooge, so I will say you, Vamps, unless he's watching. Well, actually, he did say he was watching chat, so he might be listening. And Dr. Scrooge says, Yo, Vamps! My main man! Is this a white sucker or is this chunk different? Here's a white sucker. I thought it was. Just quickly check how many have I still got. So I need to get. Still need to get one of them. Okay. I know what's happening here. No, I don't. I'm an idiot, aren't I? Yes. But it doesn't matter. We'll. Hey, Scrooby. Huh? Scrooby? Yo. Where? Zoinks! Scoob! Oh dear. Gee willikers! I have no idea why I said that. Because I did it? Is that the reason why, Dr. Screw? You can blame me. It's absolutely fine. I don't mind. It is something I would do. Well, it is something I would do anyway. What am I about? Would do. Do. Oh, jeez. Right. I should hopefully have enough. on, fish. Come on, fish. Bitey fish. Come on, fish. Bite, bite, bite. Fish, fish, fish. Bite my hook. Fish, fish, fish. Bite the hook. It bit. And it's off, and it's another white sucker. God dang it. I must be an idiot for going for white suckers. Well, is it possible you're fishing in the wrong location? Yes, because it should be more to the right of me instead. Why don't I fish in the right spot? Because I'm an idiot and I don't really want to. Where's the actual spot? There. So why don't you fish there? Because I don't wanna. I'm gonna have to now, aren't I? Yep. Spinner fishing. Okay. Spinner fishing. Why do I feel like I'm being sandwiched by two people? Because I probably am. Oh wow, that fish just screamed. Yeah, that's definitely a trout. Nailed it. Right, let's go for. I'm gonna say 40 inches for sure. Oh good, I can aim over there. Yoink. And I'm somehow snagged? There we go. Don't be snagged. It does, it will, and it shall happen. I hate when I get snagged, especially with that rod. Can't always tell when I get snagged though. There by luck, I'm using the wrong size hooks. There by luck. I don't know. So he is using that's an elemental with a what spin rods? I can't tell. But it's definitely an elemental. And he's using. Oh, they're both using elementals. Wow, I'm actually surprised elementals are well known. Oh, is this the same as mine? Huh? Yeah, they're both using. I'm actually surprised they're using elementals. Elementary, my dear Watson. Ma. Okay, well, you should be a small fish. Small fry. And that's the white bass. Been waiting for you. Dealt with it. Right. So now I have to go after a shiner. You know, it seems I've got a doe ball over there. Let's use a saline in the ball. Let's see if that works. What is it? A Crucian Hunter he's using as a spinner? I can tell that one because I have one of them in my collection. And I can't tell his is a top spin. I think his is a top spin. And he's definitely the Crucian Hunter. Am I using the same type? No, I'm using a better Crucian Hunter than what he is. I think his is the 3000. Yeah, his is the 3000. I play this game way too much to know the types of rods. Well, I'll rephrase that. I play this way too much to know the starter rods. Because I usually play with starter rods. And yeah, so when I get to the lake which has the sharks, I'm going to use my starter rods to bring a shark in. And that's a 600-pound fish. Pardon? Oh yeah, when I get to level, I think it's the 70 area, or 75, I'm going to be going after a bull. Is it a bull shark or tiger? It's one of the sharks, I'm on. I'll show you actually. Fish. Oh, fighter shark. Okay, I was off by the pounds. So it's about 450 pounds fish. But I'm going to bring in one of these. Let's just see the 3D model. I'm going to try and bring one of these in on a starter rod. I can. And that will actually be my video. Bringing in a shark on the starter rod. So many views I get with that. That'll annoy people. Hold on. Let me just... And that's a trophy bull shark. So yeah, the starter fish... the starter rods, I'm going to use starter rods to bring them fish in. And if needs be, I'll bring in their gnarl fish as well. I'm evil. Right, so how many... You're going to beep or you're going to stop? Good luck. Oh, thanks for the old chat bit, Dr. Scroob. Vote of confidence there. I really admire the vote of confidence of me bringing a fish in on a starter rod setup. Even though I know for a fact I'm going to have a hard time bringing the fish in. Again, that's when I get to the location. I need to get to level 70. I'm thinking it's level 70. And I'm going to go to the Amazon forest, Amazon maze, or whatever it's called. And I will bring sharks in on starter rods. That will be a plan. These two starter rods. So my Cricket Pro. Damn. Yeah. But Vamps, do you think I can bring in a shark on these two starter rods? My Cricket Pro and my Nero 1010.
I had the feeling you're gonna snap those rods when trying to pull that off.
Well, you know the pike slasher from Emerald Lake?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got that on my telescopic rod.
Yeah, but Emerald Lake is still early level map.
Yeah, but that's level, I think...
8.
Yeah, but that's Emerald Lake. You think the pike slashes are level, what, 20-pound fish? And I brought that on...
Somewhere around there.
The starter telescopic. The 4-pound max rod. I think I brought on a 4-pound max rod anyway. Or was my Nero... Was it my Nero 1010? No, I'm pretty sure it's my telescopic. I brought it in on. I think. I can't actually.
I just
remember.
inhaled a whole pizza.
I heard. What, you heard it? Yes. Right. I'll actually check my playlist actually because I'm pretty sure I brought that in on the telescope. No, that's the wrong list. I'll do a double check. There we go. Monster Wish setups. And no, that's the bullyfish. That's the trout. That's the pike slasher. Was it my Nero 1010 or was it my other rod? Oh no, it was my Nero 1010 I brought it in on. Okay, I was mistaken. Oh, and it was a 23-pound fish, and that was the highest fish that I've had the pike slasher on. Yeah, okay, Nero 1010 brought it in easily enough. Hey, and that's my bluegill. So that should be my fish for this whole location, apart from maybe a trophy bluegill, which I'm not going to worry about. I'm not going to worry about fishing for a trophy bluegill. I'll come back and do that some other time. So, yeah, what's the two I haven't caught? So, trophy bluegill and a trophy black crappie. So, I've caught all the fish in the area, apart from the 2 trophies. I'm not worried about that because it can be annoying. So, I made, what, 1,500, well, say 1,600 profit for this location. Easy enough to do. Most of it was just trout fishing with the turtle spoon, as you can see. And, what is it? So, the Colorado, that was 400 with 340 experience. And the unique cutthroat was 201 experience, but 325 cash. So, Colorado trout is actually where it's at for money-wise. Yeah, see, low fish, yeah, a lot of experience for it. Right, so I can leave this location. Bye, location. See you another day. But yeah, I'm actually
come back for another time to play.
Yes, friends. Oh, my elemental needs repair. It's only 310. It's not too bad. Hey, the next day. Do we have the events part yet on? I hate my wife. I love to. Okay, some people really do have stupid things they do on these chat parts. Right, and then they haven't added the Christmas event in yet. That's a bit of a shame. Let's see, do I have last year's Christmas events on this list? Let me have a quick little look.
You should.
I should, but
Usually they bring them back.
They usually do on a. Oh, there we go. There's a Christmas lot on. Let me just get rid of the 4th of July because I did complete all that lot. So, obviously, Merry Christmas. We've got quite a few of these bits done. We got the Krampus fish because we had to get the horde of the dunce crappies. That was a pain. So we actually got the whole set of that lot. So obviously we've got to try and. So we've got the polarized glasses. So we have to try and get. Oh god, what was the other fish? I noticed the. Oh shoot, I can't remember what they are now. It'll say when it comes back anyway. Yeah, last year's Halloween event was. This year's Halloween event was different from last year's, and I'm upset about that. They actually changed it. I'm not happy. But yeah, I wish they still had that because I wanted to get the whole set. Because I wanted my vampire glass, then I could have had 666 bait coin from one type of fish. But yeah, we'll be going after the other fish when the event comes on, which hopefully will be next Friday, which will be awesome to do. I'm still upset about that. But yeah, that's quite a lot to do with that one. But yes, so like I said, I've got quite a lot of recordings to do for this. And obviously I've got to go through all these monster fish. God. I still need to get my golem lore. Which I'll have to do at some point. But yeah, hopefully next week, like I said, they'll have the Christmas event, which will be awesome. Gotta wait for it all then. Right, so let's have a quick look. Which one was it? It's not that one. It's not that one. Saying that, I've never been to Akatu River. I've been to Willows. I've never gone to Blue Crab yet. Okay, so the Amazonian Maze is level 68. Yeah, I've got a lot of levels to go. I'm only level 43. Saying that last year, I think it was only level 20. Oh yeah, and yeah, Emerald Lake is a level 8 location.
And then the Africa location is like what, 70, I think.
It's 70. The Congo River 75.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And word is they are working on a new location.
Yes, I heard it was supposed to. I don't even know where it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be somewhere around. I'm going to say here-ish. I have no idea about the world map itself. Yeah, near China end is what I'm going to say. I think.
I think they need to do a Australian location. You know, get all the continents covered.
Yeah.
Because you've already got what, Russia for the Asia, like a good 3 or 4 European locations, multiple North America locations, 3 South American locations, 1 African location. We need an Australian location.
We do. We really do. So, right, somebody just asked in the normal chat of the game, if I apply for a competition, which is the sport events, and level up above the max level, so if you do the amateur events, before it starts, do I get kicked out? Well, yes. If you level past the maximum level, you do get kicked out from it. So, say the person was go for this one at level 22, and they pass level 22, they get kicked out. I really want to do some sport events, but every time I do a stream, the sport events are never there on the time I'm going to stream. Sadly, because next week I might be able to do the spin the trout. If not, I'm not going to go for Quatchkin Creek. It's just a pain. I could, but it just means going for salmon and using crankbaits. I might do it, but it's minimum level 38. Oh, yeah, minimum level's 38, so I could do that one. But there's going to be a load of people spinning fishing. And I don't fancy it. As much as the reward might be nice, Bitcoin and the cash. it's not going to be a great deal for me to do. You know, I could probably go for quite a few of the easy ones, but yeah, I don't really catch all. Yeah, great. The fee's not bad, but you never know. I might try it next week. See, I love the catch them all ones because they're pretty easy and nice to do, especially to get easy, simple rewards. Very nice, especially early game. Right. So, yeah, right. Let me just sort a few things out here. So, yeah, guys, that is going to be it for today's live stream of Fishing Planet. So, obviously, thank you to, I'll go from the top, Demo Man from Team Fortress 2. Thank you for being here for quite a bit in the chat. I really do appreciate it. Obviously, thank you for Dr. Scroob, and obviously, thank you to Dark Shadow Vamps for. I still say Dark Shadow Vamps, don't I? Yeah, I do.
You do.
I always add the S. I emphasize so much on the S for being in chat. And obviously, thank you for Vamps for being on chat with me for the game. I know you're here for the last hour. I'm going to say.
Been a while, but yep.
Yeah. But like I say, guys, if you want to check some of Vamps's, sorry, I always say Vamps's videos of Fishing Planet, which were done I'm going to say last year because it was last year or year before. All the stuff that he has done is still valid for the game itself. So he does have a different opinion on fishing. Obviously, from what I do, his experience is definitely different from mine, where he has more luck and he's a huge show off when he does it. So if you want to go check him out, please do. Like I said, the links are in the description down below. And obviously put some pink tents in the chat to him so he knows that I've sent you his way. And he remembers why, and everyone else will be like, hold on, what's with the pink tent? You will find out. But yes,
here we go again.
Yeah, we'll bring back the pink tent at some point. Trust me, it's going to be coming. And Dr. Scroob like, Connor, what's this about pink tent? It's fine, don't worry about it. It's our own inside joke here, guys. But yeah, if you do go, give him some love and some chats, and if you enjoy his footage as well, give him some subscriptions as well. I know that Vamps does stream more on Twitch these days. I think he has a link to that channel in his own description on his channel from YouTube. So if you want to go check out his live streams, please do that as well and give him some love. If needs be, if you've got Twitch, put some pink tents in his chat, and he'll be like, "Oh God, no." No, he's sending too many people my way. Why is he doing this to me? Because I'm evil.
When is he not? The question is, when is he not evil, everyone?
Well,
that's the big question.
Saying that, I've not done any Dead by Daylight videos yet or live streams, so maybe next year I'll bring them back in at some point. Maybe, not going to guarantee it, but maybe I can bring some in, and we can have some collabs and fun with that at the same time. But yeah, anyway, guys, hopefully everyone is enjoying their day. Hopefully you're enjoying your weekends, or at least you're starting to enjoy them. Hopefully this has made you laugh. Hopefully not cry, or cry with laughter. Hopefully.
I would hope that I would be crying with laughter.
Well, especially with my experience of how I fish. And people just say, Wes, what are you doing? Why are you doing it that way? You're not supposed to do it that way. How does that work for you? Because it does. And I've proven it quite a few times, especially for a few games. You're not supposed to shoot him with a shotgun that close. It doesn't work. It does work. It shouldn't work. Yeah, but I pulled it off. Sorry. Hunter Call the Wild moments. I've had it with family where they says you're not supposed to shoot a moose point blank range with a shotgun because it won't work. Bang! Wes, how the heck did you shoot and kill that moose with a shotgun point blank range? It worked. And saying that, I've done that with a revolver. I shot the spine on the bear. Bang, went down. Just a spinal shot with a revolver. And that was a 300-meter distance shot. It shouldn't have done it, and it worked. As he keeps rambling on. Like usual. Thanks for that. Anyway, yeah, I do ramble near the end, so I do apologise. I've got to work on that, but then it's more funny when I ramble. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoy the rest of your week, your month, year, special event, and special occasions. Obviously, as you know, it's coming near Christmas, so hopefully everyone's going to have a fantastic Christmas, and hopefully a fantastic New Year. Like I say, I will be streaming some Fishing Planet nearer to Christmas as well, and I'll get the events done, hopefully without any problems. Fingers crossed. Anyway, again, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who's been in chat or watched the videos. I do appreciate you guys for coming along, whether you just stopped by for a little bit and just went, well, he's an idiot, I'm leaving. But obviously, again, thank you to Vamps for being here. I really do appreciate it.
As always.
And obviously thank you to everyone out there as well. Like I say, I always do a stream on Fridays, which at the minute is going to be Fishing Planet. I will be streaming Satisfactory pretty early on Saturday, or at least tomorrow I should say, and I should hopefully do a stream with Dr. Scroob, and it should be Project Zomboid. Boink. And I'm not sure what I'm going to be streaming Sunday, so it might be I'm getting. I will stream something on Sunday. I'm not exactly sure what it'll be, but stay tuned to find out, because then you'll be as surprised as what I am when I finally decide to what I'm going to stream. As usual. Anyway, guys, hopefully you'll get on with yourselves. Don't know where that would come from. Hopefully you all enjoy yourselves no matter what you're doing. And as you all know by now, guys, Step FM. I will get the words out. Anyway, guys, as you all know by now, stay out of trouble, because it's my job to be in trouble, because I'm the one fishing these fish. And Vamps is just being a show off. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Hopefully you'll have fun, and see you all later. And thanks again for everyone for being here. And as Vamps just said,
keep gaming.
Keep gaming, guys, and enjoy yourselves. Bye for now. So it's a goodbye from me. And it's goodbye from Dark Shadow Vamps.
Adios.
Adios, guys. Bye.